Hey people, good morning. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. My name is Prince Miller. Mamuka say, Marara say, welcome to our channel. This is Dailynews. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm sorry that I could not be available in the last few days. I wasn't feeling okay. I hope guys we are having fun Kwamuri in this lockdown. Today is the 9th of April 2020 and okay, I'm just gonna give you some updates. I'm just gonna do a catch up with you guys with Ramira say and we're gonna talk a few things here and so thank you very much to Strive Masiwa for donating 45 ventilators to Wilkins Hospital to Zimbabwe especially. Thank you very much Mr. Strive Masiwa together with the Higher Foundation. I really appreciate for that donation on behalf of Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. We also want to thank the UK based businessman preacher Hubert Angel. He has pledged US dollar 1 million towards fight against the coronavirus in Zimbabwe by aiming to feed vulnerable families during the lockdown. Thank you very much Prophet Hubert Angel for that donation. Tumbesa my personal feelings aside and tombotendowana nezvavari kubatsira nezvavari kuita. May God bless you for that, because this coronavirus situation zvaafecta vanhu vakawanda, especially chikafu Zimbabwe chiri kunetsa zvisingaiti, and it's now expensive because the government introduced US dollars back again. Saka ma1 chaiwo, and there's a US dollar shortage in Zimbabwe at the moment. Saka atoti ma1 chaiwo zvototi chikafu chikudiwa. If you have families who are in Zimbabwe, my biggest advice is to actually find a way kuti mukwanise kuvatumirawo chikafu chokuti vadye. So Mbare Musika is opened. We did talked about it kuti zvoni Mbare Musika yavarwa. On one of our audios takataura nezvembare Musika. We give also some solutions that are that we thought that we could actually talk about it, like a market storage place ekuti varimi paunobva nezvirimwa zvavo kunana mutare, kunana chipingi, kunana chimanimani. They could actually use a cold storage facility whereby they can just store angave avocados avo, angave tomatoes avo, anenge asara, they can just store them at a situation yekuti it should be controlled. That kind of situation where in this case is like this. In cases like this yekuti farmers, they can actually store their goods also tengesa. They can store the food, the produce in a long way kuitira kuti vazowanza kuzotengesawo mangwana and stuff. So the government has agreed to actually open Mbare Musika from 6 o'clock, I think, from 5 o'clock, from 5 o'clock in the morning, early in the morning, until 10 o'clock. So if you stay around Mbare there, you can just go there and buy some food, some fruits and stuff. But I think kuti opening Mbare Musika, was it a good thing or a bad thing? If you have any suggestion about this, you can join the conversation with us in the comment section. And boys rangu kalitaura in the comment section munoti kuvura wakati wa Mbare Musika zviri boy in this morning rangu. I feel like it was a very good decision. At the same time, it was a bad decision because upon lockdown iripo, people are still gonna come and buy goods. At the same time, varimi kuya nema tomatoes avo, vari kuda kutengesawo zvirimwa zvavo. They want to earn a living. At the same time, kuti vanhu ngavaite social distancing, something that I haven't seen happening in Zimbabwe. People are not doing any social distancing in Zimbabwe. So it is getting me worried. It is now worrying me kuti what is happening there. So Mbare Musika has reopened again just for a few hours a day. So it was a good news actually for farmers vari kuZimbabwe. So people who have passed away in Zimbabwe at the moment, now three people have passed away in Zimbabwe, and 10 have been tested positive so far. The number is increasing, and mama tests at in Zimbabwe, they are a bit slow. They're a bit slow. So in the coming weeks or months, we're gonna see in the number increasing from 10 per papo. We'll be expecting maybe to go to 15 to 20, but I think we're gonna be less than 100 people infected with this virus. But I'm just worried about Varushaya, because so far 3 people have passed away and we are at 10 people who are infected. Number so it is getting me worried. Is this lockdown helping? I have heard kuti amunangagwa vakafamba muma location vachida kuona kuti people are adhering to rules of lockdown, and vakatenda vanhu vakati aiwa vanhu varikugara mudzimba, saka you actually have a look again on the lockdown kuti yo extendwa here kana kuti yongoramba zvayo yakadaro just for 21 days. So we see kuti zvinhu zvakamira sei. So in South Africa it's a different case, whereby 1732 people have been tested positive in South Africa as for today, 9 of April 2020, and 18 people have died in South Africa and 95 people have been recovered. You see, number is increasing, and it will increase, and many people are gonna die because of coronavirus. And so many people, I would say 60% of the population are also follow my procedures, also follow karamzimba. People are taking chances, and it is one of those situations that you can't control munwese. I know they've put army, they put police outside, but this is a very big problem that now we don't follow rules. Some people, they don't care, so their life in danger. So that's one of those situations are critical in South Africa. So I've seen gossip stories. We've seen Kikky Badas, Ashita Kikky Badas. To those who doesn't know who Kikky Badas is, I think we talked about anoimba hip hop music kwa America. So she was having a one-to-one with a lady called Moana. She's a fitness trainer. Actually, I didn't know who Moana was. If you haven't checked her, she's on Instagram, fitness trainer, no trainer. She's a lady. I'm trainer, trainer gym, like so she's a fitness trainer. I don't want to hear kuti chichakatika between them, but all I can say is that wakazi musango dangonetsana nechinyaya chisina basa rese, kuda kuita mbiri kutsvaka mbiri nezvimwe zvinhu zvisina basa. Tiri pa a difficult time whereby we need every hands on deck, and not just konetsana tunyaya 2 cents. I'm not gonna do my call on this issue. Ndakangoiona hangu ndakangoita hangu slide, because I didn't want to actually read more about about this issue ya Kikky nemusikana wacho anonzi Moana, anoita Moana, who is a fitness trainer. If you want to check Moana wacho, you can just check it on Instagram, anonzi Moana, Moana, anoita zvekutrainer. And Kikky anoita zvekuimba kune vasingamuzive, anemba mumanzi American inonzi hip hop here. And if you haven't checked your music yet, you can check Kikky Badas her music on YouTube. She got also a big number of followers and follower. So the young businessman Tatenda Samkange, the CEO of Sky Lake Borehole Drilling, donates 2 boreholes equipped with water tanks to Wilkins Hospital. Totenda zvikuru kuna chatenda Samkange, young entrepreneur. I donated 2 my boreholes to Wilkins Hospital. You've seen the president signing them off pa State House na Chiwenga angaripo na Mohadi angaripo. So thank you, young men, for doing that. Thank you very much for actually stepping up and and do something good at Wilkins Hospital. So I just want to give a thank you very much on behalf of Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. So I've seen another issue, Prophet Passion Java and Apostle Chiwenga going back and forth. I still feel like it was unnecessary for Passion Java to reply to Apostle Chiwenga, and I think I'm a big fan of Passion Java, but at the same time pane mocking him a bit sensitive, like when he said akachekeresa mukazi. That was a bit sensitive on Passion Java. To those who doesn't know who Apostle Chiwenga is, he is a preacher. I know preacher mna First Street. I think if you have been in Zimbabwe, Harare, First Street, pambetwa drama na kapfupi pai, Apostle Chiwenga, a cousin brother ya General Chiwenga, who is the vice president, and kuno asingawazi anopreacher maridzo dzawo, most of maridzo dzawo dzine to politics mukati, dzine to mhiripiri to politics mukati, so vanotaura zvavanoda. And if you haven't checked maridzo dzawo, you can check on the YouTube, or you can check his summons on this channel. Also, we did cover 1 or 2 of Apostle Chiwenga maridzo dzawo. So vaingotoronya vaingoparidzwa vachingoti munombozere kuti Passion Java anonzi panganai and stuff. So I think it didn't sit well with our Passion Java. Then Passion Java went on and do a video as usual, playback, and I think it was a bit sensitive on Passion Java stuff kuti vastauro kuti wakachekeresa mukadzi Apostle Chiwenga. So Apostle Chiwenga was involved in an accident last year, I think. Wakarasikirwa nemudzimai wavo. It was one of those painful moments. So we cannot go around and joke nekufa kwemunhu muchitaura kuti wakachekeresa ringirikini and stuff. I think it was a bit sensitive for Passion to do that video. So tinofara edu kana zvichitwa in a good way, but once kana pane mwana aripo ari involved, kana pane munhu akashaya, kana pane munhu akaremara ari involved, those are limits. We cannot go and make fun of munhu akashaya. We cannot go and make fun of munhu akaremara, and we cannot go and make fun of amai munhu. This is not cool. So big up to Passion Java, but that video yakangondipo my feelings angu that this was unnecessary. So it was unnecessary for him to actually do that. So guys, if you have any comments, you can just comment in the comment section. In the comment section. And I'm so sorry guys for not be able to post to post some of the things during the last few days. I wasn't feeling okay. So thank you very much for joining. This is Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. I appreciate guys for you subscribing to our channel, and please stay at home. And people are being infected seriously, and you don't want to be isolated for 2 weeks. And I don't know what's gonna happen in South Africa at the moment, because so many people are being infected at the moment, and it's not a good look, people. That's not miramushe. And as foreigners, we need to pay rent, we have bills to pay, and everything like that. So So the MDC situation still continues. To those who want to know about the MDC situation, I think we shall need to cover that MDC situation in Idipayega. So this was just a quick update on what is happening, 1 or 2 what is happening in Idipayega. So guys, thank you very much for joining us, and please subscribe to our channel and follow me on Twitter at princemillerentertainmenttv. Thank you guys for listening. In Mosquera Mushe, Morara Mushe, and have a blazed day. Peace out.